What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another aquarium video. So my last video, I got this big 55-gallon tank set up. I added a lot of my gravel from my 20-gallon tank. I added all of my plants into it. I didn't add everything though. Actually, I lied because I didn't want to take all of the stuff from my 20-gallon and put it in here. I used 50% tap water, 50% spring water. I wasn't sure how hard or how chlorinified, I guess, if that's a word, my tap water was. So I got a detoxifier. Got Prime, and then I didn't have Stability, but I had a stuff that basically did the same thing, just different brand. Did that on day 1, did another dose of Prime on day 2. But I didn't realize, because there's a million ways you can do this. People are failing to realize, like, today it's a new era. You can do a lot of things differently than, like, where they say you gotta wait a month to cycle your tank, which I'm still, again, I'm not in any position to give you advice or whatever. I'm just kind of doing trial and error for just starting out, because not everyone's gonna like the way you do things, and some people will, some people won't. They'll shit on you. There's a million ways to take care of fish. Bottom line is just make sure your fish are okay and they're healthy and they're not just trying to survive, but they're actually striving. You know, you don't want them just to, hey, they're surviving. Nah, it's not. Terrible mindset. So I've been watching this dude on YouTube called the Caveman. I'm not good enough to really explain how he did it, but basically he had a 40-gallon, I think, and put them in like a 60 or something. And he did all that in one day. He got the tank, transferred all the fish and everything, water, all in one day. So I'm like, huh. So as I'm watching that video, this tank got set up. I did the Prime, the Stability, but a different brand. And it's been sitting here for like 3 days. Been testing it. Everything's where it's supposed to be. The temp, pH, the ammonia, the nitrite. And yeah, everything is good. Everything is good what it's supposed to be. Everyone's saying you gotta cycle your tank before you put your fish in, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people, I feel like, yeah, that's another way, but I feel like that's an older way. You don't actually have to do that. Because a lot of the stuff that I have in my 20-gallon, I put in here, like the gravel. Not all of it, but about 50% of it. The plants, some of the decor. And I even put about maybe 15 to 20% of water in there into this. Kind of to get that ammonia and nitrate built up a little bit, because I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, that you don't want to have zero ammonia and nitrate, because that's not how you build up the system. There's like ways where you can put like almost a beater fish in here, kind of get some ammonia built up, or food, let it sit, or actually pour ammonia in, whatever. But I actually just put these guys in here, and they seem to be doing pretty good. I mean, everything's what it's supposed to be. I did exactly what that guy on YouTube did. And where are they at? Well, there's my pleco. He loves that log, I'm telling you, he loves it. I haven't really seen any signs of nothing bad. Everything seems good. There's one. Is that Bob? There's Bob. There's Blob. It's just a very, very large tank now. I got everything transferred over. Actually, I have in here 3 common goldfish for my girlfriend, because they're gonna take those for their kids. So I was holding them for them. And I am probably going to end up putting that other filter in the left side, just because I bought so many cartridges with that. I don't want to waste them. So until it might be a little bit too much bubbles, I'm not sure. We'll see. I got 2 bubblers, one there, and then the big filter. 3 water sprites, 3 Java ferns, duckweed. I think that's what it's called. It's growing real good. No idea what that plant is. And yeah, so water's pretty good, with around like what, 75, 77, something like that. Not 77, my bell pike there. And it's good. It's awesome. These goldfish got a lot bigger tank. I've noticed he doesn't have on his side, it's not a white spot. It's not like ick or nothing. I don't think it's like, it's not fin rot. It's I'm having a blank. Last time I uploaded this video, I had a blank too. It's the stuff like when you're cleaning a fish, it's on their side, you gotta scrape it off. It's scales. God, he looked like he's missing one scale where you could see him shine. It's on his left side. Of course, he's not gonna turn around for me because he's a wiener. But I don't know. Is that something to be worried about? I mean, he's been acting completely normal. Look, it's hard to see. It ain't gonna focus, of course. He's kind of missing a scale. But I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm just going to have to keep an eye out on him, see what happens. But I mean, I'm happy for him. They got a lot bigger tank now. Very awesome. This is new to me. I've never had this big of a tank ever in my life. So 55 from a 20 is like, wow. They just seem very good right now. I'm going to keep an eye on them, make sure nothing goes wrong. Everything should be good. I did everything right. I followed that dude's tutorial. And for the cycling process, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. I did exactly what he did. I can't really explain it because, again, I'm not good enough to really explain how I'm doing this. But like, I did my detoxifier. I transferred all my stuff from over there. So I'd imagine some of that nitrate and ammonia is going to switch into here to start that cycle with the fish. I know a lot of people are saying, well, you should probably cycle the tank before you put the fish in. But who wants to wait a month? There's way better ways to do it. So if you think I'm doing this wrong, I'm going to put Caveman's video down below. And you watch that and then you get back to me. Because I did what he did. And he seems like he knows what he's talking about. He's got a lot of subscribers, clearly. So if you don't agree with the way I do it, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They seem pretty good. I've had them in there for about a month and a half. They've been fine. So I feel like there's tons of ways to keep these fish healthy and happy. I really wish that stream wasn't so strong though from that filter. Maybe the water has to come. I don't know. I've never used a filter that's big. It's freaking massive. But yeah, I do want to I'm going to replace those two with one big sponge filter on the left. But yeah, it's a good looking tank. I like it. I'm just going to... Oh, there he is. How you doing, bud? He loves that log. One thing I'm noticing though is those little Pleco wafers, like the little circle things. Bob's an asshole and he's always trying to take it from him all the time. It's hilarious. It's not hilarious because it's annoying because it's like, you know, you can fuck off, but I can't wait for this guy to get big. And yeah, it's just, I'm happy I got a bigger tank. This is awesome. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Any tips. If you're going to give me a tip, don't be an asshole about it because I'm just going to ignore you if you're an asshole because that's not how you're supposed to give people advice if they're new to something. So yeah, but other than that, yeah, this is really it. Do another updated video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that tank yet. Not really sure because I've only had that tank for a month and a half. It's brand new. I just wasn't expecting to find a big tank like this. I do want to get a couple more floater plants, but other than that, I think we're good. So yeah, guys, that's really it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what fish you have, and yeah, guys, we'll see you.